What up? What up? What up? Street Focus, we here. Street Focus, tune in. This is where we talking about what's going on in these YouTube streets. We in these streets, not talking about the literal street, but these YouTube streets. Y'all know a lot of shit be cracking in these YouTube streets. Everybody get on here talking, giving whole lot of information, and you got to be able to separate the YouTube streets from the real streets. And so that's what we're talking about today. What's going on in YouTube streets? What's going on, Mr. Walk? How are you?
I'm in the real streets and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lovely, brother. It was a good, productive weekend I had. All week was good. You know what I'm saying?
Cool,
And
cool.
I want to salute you. Thank you again, brother. We ain't got to talk about it.
Yes,
Got
sir.
you
Yes, sir.
the
All
rest
good.
next week, but
All good.
you saved my life again. Again.
Good. All good. All good.
You're making up for all the girls you stole from me. Nah. Hey, wait, let me clear that up because I spoke on that. That's like a stick I use with Big Bro. He didn't never steal none of my girlfriends, but chicks that I used to like him. Okay, that's what it was. All right, all right, nice guy, everybody. Y'all got clarity. Yeah,
Going out here
here
stealing niggas' girls and shit. Evil niggas on some Diddy shit. Hell no. All
we
right.
go.
So what we talking about today, Mr. Walt?
There's a lot going on these YouTube streets.
Yeah.
Our other brother ain't here, so we on the street focus. This ain't the Brothers Johnson tonight. We on the street focus tip. Man, what's the
Let's talk about
biggest thing is two quotas. Let's call them two
two
quotas.
quotas.
Two
50
quotas,
Cent.
brother.
50 Cent is at it again. You know, he stay on somebody's head when they messing with him. He said, what he say? He say, I don't want no problems. What he say? I don't want no problems, but if you want a problem, I forget how he said. He had a clever way of saying it. It was a clever. I forget what he said, but I know one time he said, "Oh, you on some gangster shit? Well, let me introduce you to some of my friends who be on some gangster shit." That was funny. He got some funny shit he be saying, but he always
He's a
told
motherfucker. Wait, watch this. Remember 50 was an award show where I don't know if it was the Oscars or the Academy Award where it was somebody getting an award. And he said, "Wait a minute, don't you owe me money?" They had him on a billboard or something. Not the billboard, but it was a joke though. But that's how petty 50 is. They're saying like, and it was like, I told you I'm gonna get you this day. He said, "Well, I'm in Japan and we're ahead of time, so I need my money."
okay,
But that's who these people are dealing with when you're dealing with 50 Cent.
yeah,
If you can't match him on his, I don't even say goofball shit, but on whatever level he decides that you're gonna go on or that he can get to,
yeah.
just leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
It's like, but let me ask you this: before we get to him versus Jim Jones, let's talk about him versus Ti. Ti, Ti basically is calling him out for a fair one, a battle, a beef rap battle. He calling him out. Hey, let's have a rap battle. 50 Cent is doing everything to dodge it, disrespected him, and then he took it a level further today and disrespected his wife, putting a picture of her a BBL malfunction. I'm assuming that's what it was because I saw the picture. I didn't read the comments, but it looked like a BBL malfunction or something. He just put it up there. He just to taunt Ti.
um, remember when pandemic first hit, when people started doing the verses? Ti been trying to get a verses with 50 Cent
Yeah.
on, and it's like he basically telling them he should have took heed to that warning back then. You're not on my level. That's
Okay.
like I think 50 in his mind, like I would do one with Jay-Z or somebody like that. Same as LL. LL is like, the only person I do one is with Jay-Z.
Really?
That's what LL was on. He was like, with
Okay.
Ice Cube, it's not the same with different genres. And nobody fucking with Buster. Nobody gonna mention Buster Rhymes' name.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. This is how I really feel. He don't want to fuck with you on that level. He don't want to fuck with you on that level because that's gonna do more for Ti than for 50 Cent. Not saying that T.I. don't got the hits that can even have it'll be a great show, but he just ain't fucking with you like that. But here's my reason why. Not because of what he put on about his wife, but what he did last week when he played that fucking shit about
the tip line.
That and Phil that passed away. That's my boy.
Yeah.
And playing my testimony. That was right there. I'm not fucking with you. If I'm on the other side, this is personal.
I get what you're saying. Hell yeah.
You know what
yeah,
I'm
that was messed up. That was messed up. And
Phil didn't make it home, bro. Phil didn't make it home.
Yep. T.I., he said like a man, he called the family and told them, because he said, I'm the one that told them, because it was my responsibility. I respect T.I., though. Really, on the whole, I respect the way he moved. I think he be ignorant when he be trying to act like he's super intelligent. I don't believe he's super intelligent, but I respect him on some man shit. When he be trying to talk that expeditiously and trying to use them big words, I'll be like, man, shut the fuck up. You know, you're not that smart. You're smart, but you're not that smart. Respectfully. Right. But I like T.I.
Leave 50 alone. That's it. Yeah. He ain't trying to fuck with you on that low. That's it.
That's it. So, yeah, leave him alone, T.I. I believe, and I'm gonna say it. I believe if they did have a versus, I think T.I. would win. What you think?
I don't. That's a whole other.
Okay.
That's a whole other debate. I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think so.
So continuing on the Jim Jones line or the 50 Cent line, we're gonna talk about him and Jim Jones beefing. Now, him and Jim Jones, he been beefing with the Let's Rap About It podcast for the last couple of months, and they've been having issues. What did he say? They did a song about it. What's the name? Yeah. Fabulous called them out, destroyed them,
and he didn't get that Fabulous, even though Fabulous.
Yeah.
Wait. I gotta say this because Nice Guy might be looking. I said he's not going to respond because Fabulous got him on some straight lyrical shit. Mm-hmm. Lyrical. This is my verse on this bar. This just how. Remember how Kendrick Lamar got at not Future, but fucking Drake.
Yeah.
And fuck the Big Three. This is just Big Me.
Yeah.
Got at them lyrically. So you got to come back lyrically. This ain't no playing games or nothing. We know Fabulous got a tainted history with beating women and all kind of shit that he went through. It's all on tape. He got charged for it, all that. He got him with straight bars. And he said, your woman was a hot shotter. It was hard. So 50 knew he couldn't get at him like that. What, 50 gonna drop a song dissing Fabulous? Come on, bro.
So it's fair to say that 50 is smart enough to know don't get into a fight you can't win.
Yes, but watch this. I chopped the head off the snake.
Okay, what you mean by that? He chopped the head off the snake.
It's like a three-headed monster. You go for the main fucking organism. Like, let's say,
that Jim Jones? You talking about Jim Jones?
Yeah. Okay. That's a four-headed snake.
Okay.
Get the main one.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
This head off. Now
I get that.
I don't even get that. You know?
All right. So they've been going back and forth for a couple of months, and it looks like they're saying that I saw the report. I didn't get to read it, but it says that 50 bought the building from the Asian dude who owned it. And it looked like he now owns the building. And let's get to this part because it was a, a rental dispute that he owes him like $20,000 for rent or something. So the dude.
No. You didn't hear the conversation.
Go ahead.
It's a conversation that 50 is having with the guy.
On the phone, right?
On the phone.
Yeah.
Where he said it's like 80,000 to 180,000.
Shit.
And he said, I'm part owner of the show.
Yeah.
But he said, I haven't got paid.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's on the phone with 50, and 50's like, I just buy the whole fucking his shares of it.
And the dude said I could sweeten the deal by throwing in my ownership half or my percentage. He said I could
cash out.
So if this is true, in the end, 50 Cent owns the podcast. If everything they saying is true, that's wild. But
can you imagine the Focus Up show? We walk in and we can't get in our show wherever we do the show from.
That's wild, man. So what happened at this point, because of the dispute, this is prior to 50 Cent closing the deal, apparently, allegedly. they had they turned off the electricity to the building or to the room where they was filming at. So this is what Jim Jones did in response. Let me pull this video up. We're gonna watch the video, then we're gonna talk about it.
No, the electricity was first.
Oh, they turned off the electricity, right?
That was like 4 weeks ago.
What
Remember,
you
that was
mean?
a while ago.
What was a while ago?
It was freezing in the studio.
Okay, that
That
was,
was like 3-4 weeks ago.
but that was probably the heat because the lights was still on.
Yes.
All right, so they turned off the electricity now because somebody come out and say, "Man, they turned off the motherfucking electricity." And then he said, "What?" And they went to the electrical room. So that's the door he was kicking in. So we're about to check that out right now. He was kicking in. It looked like he was kicking in the electrical door.
Wow.
Yo, nah, this is getting disrespectful and hilarious at the same time. So 50 Cent is back trolling Jim Jones, and this time he's allegedly exposing a video of Jim kicking in the door, talking about notices, rent issues, and trying to paint the narrative that Jim got evicted.
You cut the lights on. You're not supposed to, you heard, Jim? You cut the lights on.
That shit is wild. Let me see. That's some madman shit. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay, even if you get in there, you can't get it on. You're not an electrician. You don't know what to do.
I'm talking about it.
See, big bro, Brother Johnson, you don't even got niggas to tell them like, yo, it's nothing we can do.
Word. It's like they
I
used
would not follow you down there. I would be like, what we gonna do down there?
They
What
used
we
to
gonna do?
bullying their way through shit. It's like I'm gonna bully my way and get this electricity on, determined. So you kick in the door, you see a big ass electrical panel. What you gonna do? This is the one for our room.
Hey, if I had the brother Don Johnson, I would be right behind him, like, yeah, let's get this problem. Yeah, he gonna get it right.
Yeah, he gonna make it happen, huh?
Yeah,
that
was sad. You cannot look, man. If I'm a follower, I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
Like some shit, you gotta be like, wait, come on now. Like, you gotta have you can't just be a yes man. Like I'm gonna follow you down there. And what we gonna do? We're gonna, it ain't like somebody down there running electricity board or something. No, it's nobody.
Like you said, if you was a soldier, the same way when Dame Dash, when they went to the block to fight, he sent them to fight Dame Dash. They were like, man, that's Dame. We ain't gonna fight him. He was like, man, go fight him, and trying to egg him on. But in this situation, the dude probably was like, hey, the electricity out, and I think they have to follow. They get paid to follow, right?
Exactly.
If you a boy, you get paid to follow. So you go and he kicking the door, and you try to figure the shit out. We gonna replug the power back on some shit.
Big bro, that's how let's say me and you operating.
Yeah.
It's only so far we'll be like, oh shit, listen, nothing we can do.
Yeah.
We got. But I think that they know that 50 did all this shit behind the scenes, the phone call and bought the shit for real, which was a threat back like a month ago or 2 months ago when the song came out. He did it for real. He did it for real. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Just leave that nigga alone, man. Like, sometimes you gotta know when you lost.
Real talk. That's it. And it's like you gotta handle it in a dignified manner also. You gotta be like, man, fuck it. All right. Oh, you gotta pay your bill. How much does it cost? I think the problem is that he was probably trying to finesse the dude, the owner or whatever. I don't know, because they know, oh, this Jim Jones. I'm about to rent out to Jim Jones. He's a famous rapper. He makes money. He walk around with all that jewelry on. He think he got money, but sometimes they really don't be having money. You know what I'm saying?
Another finesse game.
Another finesse game.
Jim Jones' character. He didn't marry that young lady that been down with her, did her dirty, still with her like a sucker, and he's still not married. He just used to get in his way and maybe it'll work out. All this sucker shit, it's not working out, man. You're dealing with a higher entity that got more money and more motherfucking pull than you.
Yep, that's it. And he's still beefing with motherfuckers, and it's like I don't know, man. I don't know how the music business ins and out, but it's like if you in there and you look successful, you could do something. Even when you look successful, you could get some things cracking legitimately. You ain't gotta finesse people. You could get it cracking legitimately. Somebody gonna pay you $10,000 to walk through. How they say, do a walkthrough, and perform. You do some shit, and you do the podcast. Your name is cracking. It look like people. Wow, I never watched the show. It's too many people for me, and I'm not a big fan of.
I haven't watched one episode
Yeah,
yet,
I'm not.
but
I'm not a big fan.
I think Jim Jones thought like he's not going to lose on this. He finessing the Asian owner, and if the show pick up, cool. Okay, now let's pay everybody. Yeah. Nah, see, I think that he was on some shit like that.
Okay.
Some straight snake sucker nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's why Cam shit was so successful when he came in with the sports shit. He's paying for everything. He fully invested in this shit. He put his quote unquote ass on the line. Pause. He put his ass on the lines. Yep. Mace, we got me. Fuck all that. I need you. Because you a personality. Let's run this shit.
That's legitimate business. They each put up $500,000 to do the part. And truthfully, I watched that show. Really, I watched this sport. It's a legitimate show. They got the Stat Baby lady. She does a legitimate job. It's a legitimate sports show. Wow. And truth be told, I really liked it. When I saw that they had OJ on it when he was alive, that was some cool shit to me.
Yeah, every now and then for the football talk.
Yeah,
it's a way to do business, and it's a way not to do business, man. Exactly. Jim Jones is 1 foot in the street, 1 foot trying to be like I'm doing legitimate business, and this is, in my opinion, this is from me looking at it. This is what happened. You're gonna lose. Did you see his response?
Jim, no, what did he do?
Okay, he put on the same gear that he had on. And he did it like show enough.
I saw that. That was a response? And he set the board. I saw that. Okay.
Yeah, that was his response. Like, I'm chopping stuff and it was weak as shit.
Yeah. And he had the Last Dragon playing in the background. And I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I saw that shit. Okay. But I mean, Jim Jones, man, you got to be smarter, dude. And you're older. You're like 50-something now. You got to be in his 50s now.
He's our age, bro. He's our age.
You gotta chill out. You gotta do legitimate business, relax, and be smart about your shit. Don't try to finesse motherfuckers. Just be okay. I can make $50,000 here. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna put this on an apartment or the unit to do the filming, and come on, man, be smarter, dude.
You gotta expect to lose. It's just like selling dope. Sometimes you're gonna take a hell of a loss. Sometimes you might be cooking up that dope. And then you're like, oh shit, damn, that shit brown. Fuck.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
The whole loss.
Who you want to talk about next? Geechee Gotti?
Geechee Gotti.
All right. Mr. Geechee Gotti, man. Come on, dude. Mr. Geechee Gotti, the battle rapper from Compton, California, was arrested. Nutty Block Crip. He was arrested for stealing drugs out of a pharmacy or pharmaceutical drugs or something of that nature, right? And apparently it was a thing that he does because he was on the what's the name of that fat dude? Damn. What's the name of that dude that be on the Joe Budden podcast? The fat dude that be on the Joe Budden podcast.
Queen's Flip.
He was on Queen's Flip podcast talking about how he do pharmacy drugs. If somebody was giving commentary, they said it's one thing to talk about what you used to do, but it's a whole other thing to talk about stuff you're still doing. That's just dumb. You know what I'm saying? So he ran the whole line down. We just drive to a different city, we scope it out, and then we run in there, grab shit or however they do it, stick them up, whatever, and can get up out of there. The same play is what he did this time. And we got the video footage. Let me play that footage of him getting arrested on that because that was wild. Where is it at? Geechee Gotti. All right, here we go. And this is Geechee Gotti when he got arrested for Stealing pharmaceutical drugs.
up in Ohio somewhere.
Ohio, okay.
And that's a very racist town that they was in. This was not like, Columbus or Cleveland. Go ahead.
Okay.
But as they're chasing them, and then they hop out on foot, and the first thing you see is them running down Geechee Gotti and him putting a gun on him. Basically, obviously instructing him to stop and, get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground! I will shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
That's him too. That's the rapper.
Okay.
Get down on your face. Put your hands behind your back.
February 5th.
Put both of your hands behind your back.
Damn, it's embarrassing.
Lay it on your face.
No,
I don't care if it's uncomfortable.
It's embarrassing, man.
And he was the driver.
Okay.
They pulled him over.
Get on your face.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Damn.
And wait, that's enough. That's enough. And here's the cold part about this. From stuff I've been watching on YouTube, like everybody, when they landed, they was watching them.
Damn, they was ready for him.
They was ready for him. This is something. So, and that leads to, from what I heard from a different podcast,
Okay.
that it might have been somebody on the inside that let them know, like, yeah, we coming this time around this time. Because from the time they plane landed, they was ready and they was watching and waiting for him. Because even with the getting pulled over, they hit the liquor. They just did it. And they had like fucking 4 police cars behind them.
They was ready for him. God damn, dude.
Now, here's another thing. Let's speak on this. Here's another thing. Geechee Gotti is one of the most paid battle rappers that there are.
Wow.
He's at the top level. Even though he's a new rapper, he has been embraced by the URL, and he has been doing a lot of battles. He gets paid the $50K per battle. He got tons of battles on the URL and different battle leagues as well. So he makes and he got a podcast. He does.
Damn. God damn.
He won.
He got motion.
Yes. He got champion of the year three times in a row, which is $50,000 each time you win champion of the year. That means your year of battling, you have done the best out of all the battle rappers. Beat out my nigga K-Shine from Harlem.
Wow.
But yeah, and so it was a lot of things on the internet where they were saying like he didn't have to do this, he didn't have to do this. It was just a mismanagement of money, or maybe he getting the money, spending it, maybe he doing. But sometimes they feel like it's a certain lifestyle they have to live. Yeah. There was a battle rapper who what's his name? I don't particularly like him, but he was working at Walmart where T-Top got a Walmart vest and clowned him. The whole battle rap was about.
I think I saw that one.
What's old boy name?
I can't remember, but I remember somebody had a Walmart vest in a battle rap. I remember some shit like that.
But see, that's like you get shitted on behind having a regular job because the money you get when you're a lower tier battle rapper, that it's like, you're a celebrity. Like if I was seeing him, I'd be like, oh shit, Geechee Gotti, or oh wow, or Rum Nitty. Okay. He's from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, and he had a job.
Yeah.
But then there are some rappers who embrace it to where they're like O-Red from New Jersey. He was a security guard, and he was like, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I make good money off this because I don't battle that often. But shit, I gotta pay my bills.
I get what you say. That's like, the rapper, the Fetty Wap. He just got out of jail, right? he was like, he online. He said, I prepared myself for life after he did his time, but he got his HVAC license and said he gonna get it. If he need to, he gonna get a real job. He ain't going back to the crime life. I could respect that shit, man. He like, I was in there, I got out, I got my HVAC license, so I'm ready to get into the workforce if I have to. But who was that? Somebody Rich the Kid, I think it was, or I think it was the rich dude. He brought Fetty Wap on stage in Philadelphia. That was cool to see because I like Fetty Wap. I used to love his fucking music. I know he had like 3 really good songs, and people called him a one-hit wonder. But I used to love that motherfucking music, though.
Right.
So I hope he come out. Go ahead.
Here's the thing with Geechee Gotti, it's a lot of people saying he's dumb. A lot of people like free Geechee Gotti, but I like hearing the people that's talking that real shit. Like, you stupid for doing it. Okay. Now you trying to feed your family. Ain't no free Geechee. Okay, now you can't feed them at all.
Real talk.
Now you're not there. So and how are y'all niggas talking that was a good thing to do?
Real
I
talk.
like what Goods say. Goods, I put that in the thread. I don't know if you saw that.
Goods and DNA, I think you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Goods was like, some rappers don't know nothing else but the streets or battle rap. And if you try to tell them, you can't. Well, he said something, but to the point of like, a person who don't know nothing, but they think they know everything. Like, okay. And that's kind of what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now keep in mind, he was one of the top paid battle rappers.
Geechee Gotti.
Geechee Gotti.
Okay.
He's up there. Like, he had an ascension from up to the level of Murder Mook, T-Rex.
Damn. Okay, that's top 10 right there. Murder Mook and what's that other dude? The one that killed Calico. Who? The one that killed Calico was talking about.
I think Loaded Lux.
Loaded Lux. That motherfucker was a monster, dude. Loaded Lux was a monster, man.
You see what he doing with motherfucking Murder Mook?
What they doing?
Commercials and shit together.
Okay.
Him and Murder Mook. Like, you know, you gotta elevate it. You gotta think of different hustles, do different shit. You know what I'm saying?
I see Murder Mook doing a lot of shit, though. Every time I be following him on Instagram or whatever, he be doing a lot of shit, dude. I fuck with Murder Mook. But yeah. So Geechee Gotti, man, hopefully you get it right. After this goes past, man, you just accept that street life ain't what it's made out to be. Fuck the real streets, like 21 Savage say, and go just do shit on the YouTube street.
Hey, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. That time I did in the penitentiary, that was a wasted 3 years, bro. That was like, I'm sitting there and watching my whole real life go to shambles.
I couldn't imagine, like, if you got children and nobody to take care of them, where they go? Mm-hmm. Foster care. If you don't got like family that can step up, you got, and then all that stuff you thought you was doing for them, you sitting behind jail. Come on, dude. Yep. Be smarter, brother. Be smarter.
With 3 ignorant ass niggas that you was with, it was 4 of them together. So yeah.
All right, let's jump on what's the name. Released from jail. And I saw the video of him coming out. He looked like he was happy as hell. Mr. Crip Mac, the 5'5" Crip, he was very entertaining. At least for me, when I used to watch the No Jumper, Crip Mac was very entertaining on that show. And, you know, I just wish he would have toned some stuff down and he could have been more successful, in my opinion, on his own and focusing in and not doing the dumb shit. What's your take on the Crip Mac?
It's like he's out. How long? You know what I'm saying? Because really what he kind of represent is the old school gang membership, but the old school gang banging type of, I got all fair, I like just ready, whether you win or lose. He's that, captures that. And then a lot of people followed his lead, like 4 Extras, the other gangbang niggas that we're, see, and there they go together. One got his head blew off like an idiot. 2 idiots.
They said 2 idiots. That's no shit.
Neither one of them is over 40. They like none of them is like 35 or none of that. They young,
Damn, dude.
but they still trying to live that stuff. And one, they just dumb.
Yeah.
And I gotta say it, man.
You just being truthful. Go ahead.
Just dumbass niggas, my nigga. Like,
damn, dude.
Sometimes you gotta back up and just reassess, get your agent, and then do that stuff. Now, if everything is pretend, but I'm gonna exude this character, do that, but don't act it out because they'll lock your ass the fuck up. They'll lock you the fuck up.
And you know what amazed me, dude? It's like they have talent and they just don't know where to go with it. Like when they go to that no jumper, they get on there and they catch my attention quick. Like, I be like, oh, this motherfucker, big ass nigga. He loud, he clowning, he entertaining, he go do his shit. And you be like, man, let me follow him. You just be looking to see what he gonna do next. And then they start messing up and start going down the dumb path. You be like, come on, wait a minute, hold on. Ignorant is, you can be ignorant to a degree, but you got to be smart to a degree too. Come on, man.
Right, because he probably got the Hoover kill on his head. He probably running the Hoovers like, oh shit, Crib Man, let me get a picture with him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You are not in that life no more. So there's a time where it's like, you know what I'm saying? He got like pretend face, like niggas like, I want that face. Then they just like, oh shit, I took a favorite Crib back. Like,
it's funny. That shit is funny.
It's funny.
But then he do dumb shit like, I saw him in one interview talk about eating chicken out of a woman's vagina. I'm sitting there like, why? Why talk like that, dude? It's disgusting. Just do the funny shit, the super gangster. You look like a super crip, nigga. Just do that. Stick to that shit. But
that's it. Hire a team. Keep me out the spray. That shit. You get more movie roles, all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. If you're palatable, if you're like, okay, we can work with him. He's really sensible in real life. But on camera, he acts a fool. It's entertaining, okay. And it's only so far he gonna go. He ain't gonna do no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta measure that shit, man.
Yeah, straight up. Like, and Focuz was on his way for that. Focuz before he blew his hand off, celebrating with his team, his homies, blew his hand off. Insane, he was about to fight a real UFC fighter.
What? And he was built for it. It's like it looked like quickly he got out of shape after he blew his hand. But I know he's on the 90-day get back in shape thing. But I saw how fast it deteriorated after his hand blew out. I was like, damn.
You can't fight nobody like this with a fucking nub, nigga. That's just come on, bro. These work.
Man, yeah.
Like my nigga from what's it? My nigga Scrappy from 9-5 Compton Creek said these work. This don't work, bro. Like, that don't work.
That's messed up, man. It's messed up.
His fists, they work.
Yeah.
You got one hand. You ain't got no squabbles, bro. You got one hand. I'll beat the shit out of fucking Focuz, nigga. And I got a bad back right now. I beat the shit out of that nigga.
But what's cool, it looked like they went in the studio and did a song or something like that.
Off the back.
Yeah. So I saw the video. I wish I would have pulled the video of him coming out of jail, Crip Mac and shit. But it's always good for a brother to come out of jail. Hopefully he do positive and stay on the right track and be smarter about his business. Don't just go running back to the plantation, which is no jumper 22 or whatever, and just go on there and just make him some money. Build your own shit.
Big bro, I'm gonna say this, bro. You know what I've been through and everything. I had to change my life too, because I know a lot of cats that's with the whoop, with the whams and all of with the BS. I remember when I first came home. Effing with the homies. Yeah. And I'm looking, we got pulled over. One of my niggas had just bought a pound of weed. One had a fucking pistol.
God damn.
And we got pulled over in the hood. And I'm there in the back seat. And we got pulled over. They put that light in our face. They was like, anybody on parole?
Damn.
I would have said yes. They could search the whole car.
Just because you're on parole.
Yeah.
That's
they searched the whole everybody out. He's on parole. It was like, anybody on parole? I was like, nope, no. Everybody, nope.
Woo.
And
And
they grabbed my nigga shit. Yeah.
Let's say they found out you was lying. What would have happened?
Oh, I was gonna get time regardless.
Okay.
They can't find it. They wouldn't have ran me because I was in the back seat.
Okay.
So they're not gonna just run me because it was just my boy ran a freaking yellow light. So it was really harassment, to be honest.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, it was like, we in the hood, nigga. It's like, we know y'all got something. Somebody say the wrong thing. Okay. Oh, you on parole? Everybody out.
Damn.
Even though they supposed to just search where I'm at, they searching the whole whoop wham with the wham, and everybody getting cuffed up first.
Damn. Just like that.
Okay. They gonna say the narrative what happened. Yeah.
Well, hey.
But after that though, I was in mom's car.
Damn.
Met up with the homie. He picked me up. I parked my car at a Taco Bell. And we rode and we had fun and all that shit. Then that happened. And I said, you know what? While I'm on parole, I am not rolling with nobody. I got to be behind the wheel of this shit.
Just like that.
Unless I was with you, big bro.
Just like that. All right, let's move on. We want to talk about Big U. Big U, he's in jail for I believe, did they arrest him for murder, or is it the racketeering stuff with the
for the racketeering?
RICO. Okay, they got him for the RICO, but I think what they really try to do is get him for that murder of that rapper in Vegas, right?
But you notice, see, this is something. The feds, they work so calculated now. If they get you, they don't want you to get away.
Okay.
That's how they got Lil Durk. It's like shit that they have him on, but they don't want to charge him with because they don't want to lump it all together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But there's so much shit on Big U. He's not coming home ever. He's not coming home. That shit in fucking Vegas, that ain't got nothing to do with this RICO Act.
Damn.
And from what I've been hearing on these YouTube streets, they got wiretaps. They got informants hearing him talking about, should I say it?
Murder?
Unaliving Nipsey.
Okay.
Not that he had something to do with that, but he was talking real reckless. His own voice. Talking about unaliving a lot of cats, bro. Talking about I'm the biggest thing that came out this season. Talking real big. It's not good. It's not looking good. And that whole everybody that got arrested that's still in jail, because there was some people they let out.
Okay.
And some people that they let out. Remember that whole when they started RICO? It was a lot of
people that still the Loose Cannon still in jail, and what's that other dude name? Brick Baby. They still in there. That's crazy, man.
Yes. And now keep in mind, Brick Baby, he got caught with an AK-47. He got caught having a shootout in a parking lot before.
That's crazy, dude.
How you get out on bail on that?
That's crazy.
They saving him for, man, come on, man.
That's crazy. And I was gonna say, so I forgot, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, they both still in there. And from what I understand, listening to Whack 100 on that, what's the name of that phone thing with all the dudes be on there just talking all the street business?
Oh, I forgot.
I forgot the name of that shit. But I be watching that shit sometimes. I would just be listening, like, why they talk so much? And what's that? And they was like, they said what they was talking about is that Big U is defending himself to be his own lawyer so that he could get all the paperwork and he could find out just who is planning on snitching on him. And the court or I don't know who it is. You at the government is trying to not release all that to him because I think they know the play. But he's trying to say, I want to defend myself, so I need all the information so I can give myself the best defense. And they like, if he gets all that information, he's going to leak it to the streets and put a bad name or whatever on these people that are snitching. But they say, according to Whack 100, it's a lot of them that are snitching on them, that's ready to tell on them.
What's that shit going on? Fuck, I just had it.
Damn, dude.
Home Club.
Club. It's club something.
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. There you go.
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. Yeah, they be on that Clubhouse. It'd be like, to me, it'd be too much conversation. I'd be turning it off like, oh, y'all telling too much. And I just be turning it off like it's too much going on. And god damn, it's a lot.
I don't think that's gonna help whatsoever. And,
Yeah.
Hey, fuck all that. I'm like this. I catch a case, knock on wood. What deal you got for me? I'm a space. That's how Bosco 100 for me was like. Fuck that! I ain't going to trial. Give me the best deal I can get. That's what it is.
You mean without snitching, just an offer, not a
He's the
snitching
top of
thing.
the pyramid. Who are you gonna snitch on?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
The millions he sent to do this crime. Because even I was hearing that the people he was extorting, he was getting big money. He was getting big, nice checks.
Yeah.
Nice
He could be like Nino Brown and be like, I wasn't the boss. He was the boss. He the one with the college education. I'm telling all of y'all motherfuckers.
You pretty motherfucker.
Pretty motherfucker. That's hilarious, man. But shit. So we got Crip Mac, Big U, Geechee Gotti. You feel like talking about this shit with the RZA, man?
What is it? I ain't heard about it.
Oh man, dude! I'm a big fan of or a supporter of Doggy Diamonds. I respect that man. He do some good interviews. He said he makes a point. I give voice to the people people try to shut up, and that's why he gave a voice to the Cuban links. He gave like when they somebody and they speaking out, he gonna interview them. And so today, it was today or yesterday, he did a 1 hour long interview with the cousin of the RZA. She like in her 40s, and she said she used to work for the Wu-Tang Empire or whatever. And she just blatantly came out and said they had an incestuous relationship, her and her cousin, even while he was married. And it's disheartening to hear. And sometimes, I'd be like, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Wait. She was in her 40s or?
Right now, she's in her 40s now, today. So this was like 20 years ago. She said
was she underage or something?
It was no underage stuff. I never heard her say anything about it being underage, but it was like she said that she used to stay at his house, and one day he came home, he was either drunk or under. She said that he was on that Bobby, and everybody in the comments was like, "What is Bobby?" I still don't know what Bobby is. I don't know if it's just weed or something more than weed.
It don't matter, right?
Yeah.
It don't sound like, to me, I'm going to say it like this.
Yeah.
If it ain't nothing underage, you just was fucking your cousin. That's what it seemed like to me. Like, because she ain't talking about like I was 14 or 15 years old, and then he told me to come in the studio and sing butt naked or no shit like that.
Yeah.
It seemed like they just was fucking.
Okay.
Now, is that illegal? Hell no. Not at all. Now, I maybe, to me, it sounds like just a money grab. Maybe she just telling the story because maybe her fucking Donald Trump cutting all these benefits in Section 8 and fucking the county.
Yeah.
I don't know the story, but ain't nothing there. What are you telling shit? If I'm the RZA, if you came at me trying to extort me, I would have did some Kevin Hart shit. Like, well, go ahead, tell him. Yeah. All right, I fucked my cousin. So, I'm not paying you no millions. See, because I think sometimes people will be trying to just, like, I know this nigga. What can I get out? What do I know to have a story? Yeah. Like think of us.
In the interview, she said it's not about the money. She's in her words were like, it's about healing. I feel better just telling it to you right now and you putting it out there. That's what she said.
Where my check at?
I don't know. I don't know if Doggy Diamond pays people to do it. I don't know. But that's what she said. And she was like, and let me say this. I remember when that rapper Kevin Gates, oh my God, he talked about having sex with his cousin, and he found out later that it was cousin, and then he went back and had sex with her again. I was so disgusted by that shit, dude. That shit, and I was like, why are you on camera? Maybe he was jumping in front of it to get ahead of the story, But it did disgust me, and I never looked at him the same. I said, I don't want to hear shit from Kevin Gates. That's just me.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
JT Money said it before. I got hoes by the dozen. Fuck my own cousin. What you thought I wasn't? Yo, come on now. I'm not saying whether it's a good thing or no. That's terrible. That's disgusting. But I mean, they was of age. I'm saying like, look, that's where that term kissing cousins came from, because that would be like it was some hillbilly shit where you keep the money in the family.
It's taboo. It's taboo.
It's taboo now.
It's always been taboo, right?
No, it's taboo now. It's like, you ever heard of
the Great Balls of Fire singing?
The Hatfields and McCoys. You remember them? The Hatfields and McCoys. They have a movie with starring the fucking white boy from Dancing with Wolves. But he was like, no, I'm just saying from that time area where he was like, one of his brother was saying wanted to marry his niece.
Okay.
And that was like he was asking his brother.
Yeah.
Like, let me marry your niece. Could you imagine? Like, yeah, I want to marry my niece.
That's not even say. That sounds insane, nigga.
No, but
I hear what you're saying. So it's not illegal. It's just taboo.
It's taboo now, but that used to be normal shit.
The singer who sang "Great Balls of Fire."
Yep.
He married his cousin.
Yes.
He married her.
Yes. And she was underage.
Yep.
And she was underage.
Some people had issue with it. Some people didn't.
Yeah.
So it's like,
what I'm saying though, it was not like speaking about the shit now, like, oh, what the fuck? But back then it was like you would come like, hey, wait, yo, you know, I got this money, I got property and everything. I should marry what about her?
And it's normal practice in the UK when they had the kings and queens, they often married their cousins. Often in the UK, that was common practice. That's why they be like, I don't know if it's true or not, but they look at Prince, what's the dude, the King
Harry,
Charles. Charles. They say he's a product of incest. Look at him, and they try to point out deformities. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that you get deformities, and what's the disease?
That is true. That is true. You can look it up. That is true.
What's it called? I forget what it's called. Damn, I forget. If you do it, they say your children will come out deformed, basically.
Yeah, that is true. So, that is true.
No, but you know,
that's what the term. Wait, watch this. I'm gonna fuck you up a little bit.
Yeah.
The term motherfucker.
Oh, damn. That
came from the slaves.
That sounds
when they banned importing slaves.
Yeah, the buck breaking.
Yeah, but if you already had slaves, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
slavery was not banned.
Yep,
but you not getting no new slaves. So there was a bag on the head of the stud.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
Might end up fucking his mama, his sister, his cousin. That's where the term motherfucker came from.
That's fucked up, man.
He didn't know.
Yeah.
But the other slaves knew, like, oh, you a motherfucker.
Oh man, that's messed up. Yeah, you gotta. I recommend that movie Buck Breaking because it goes into detail. If you want to learn about stuff like that, it's like it's disheartening and disgusting. A reminder of the shit that Black people in America been through. But you know,
we wasn't doing it on purpose.
No, it ain't no purpose. It was you were forced to do it. That's what I'm saying. You was forced to do it.
Wait, let me say it like this. My lady, she got 3 little doggies. They was puppies. Now they getting kind of older. 1 boy and 2 girls. I'm like, you need to separate them. You need to separate them.
But they're gonna start sniffing. They're gonna start sniffing. Yep, that's real shit.
Exactly. And that's how you had them dogs. See, some people don't even mind. That's how you had them dogs that be barking at a bear can like, something wrong with his fucking head.
Walking out a beer can. That's hilarious.
But the car parked. He parked in the car like.
That is hilarious, dude.
I'm saying, yeah,
Damn, man.
that's going against God. That all that weirdo shit. But that was
Yeah,
never our practice in Africa or
yeah.
in the United States.
It's like that. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
So yep. So yeah, hey, the Lakers lost tonight. They lost to the Boston Celtics, but you know, it is what it is. Still a Lakers supporter. You see the hat. Still the Lake Show on mine. Yeah, we'll be back in. I don't know who we play next, but it is what it is.
Are we in the playoffs?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with that part, but I know that they won the other night against who did they play the other night? They won that game. So the other night they won. Tonight they lost. So whatever.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we every Laker fan. I'm a Laker fan. We
Yeah.
see that his son run out there. It's like, oh God, huh? He's still on the team.
But for what's funny is people that want like I want to see him win. I want to if LeBron if Bronny came up here to play and I had money, I would go, hey, let me go check him out. And it was a reasonable price. I would be like, because when I see the highlights when he do make a dunk or some shit, if everybody get excited, especially in LA. I think that's why he's still on the team. Because I would wear a
He's on
Bronny
the team
jersey.
because of his daddy. His daddy. That's
Would you wear a Bronny jersey?
never,
Never? I
never.
would. I would. I would.
Even if I'm gonna be honest with you, even if you gave me a Bronny jersey, I was not wearing no fucking
That's wow. Okay. Then why they selling now? Who is buying them?
because they're gonna sell them later in years because it is historic what he doing.
So no, they selling right now. They like he's bringing so much money to the franchise right
They're gonna
now.
hold on to them jerseys. I
Yeah.
still got a Kobe. I got my Kobe Bryant jersey. I don't
Okay.
even wear it no more.
Okay.
After he died, I'm not wearing this no more.
Damn.
I'm not
Why
wearing
not?
it no more.
Why
Maybe I
not?
might sell it.
Why you wouldn't wear it no more? That's interesting.
I might if keep it in the condition it's in. I might sell it in 20, 30 years.
Okay. Yeah, I know I got a Shaquille one and a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar one.
You win.
I preserve them and I wear them every once in a while. Summertime, I break them out, wear them maybe once or twice a summer. Shit,
You win it.
that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So that's look like it. Focus, the street focus. This is where we cover what's going on in the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook streets. Those the streets that we cover. That's the ones we're talking about. And tune in every Saturday to the Focus Up Show, 9 a.m. We got the Sex Talk with Walker's gonna come back eventually. He said he's learning the system so he could make his own shit. So he gonna produce his own show and have Sex Talk with Walk.
I'm
So
revamping.
tune in,
I'm revamping.
revamping. So tune in, check us out, and look for us to do bigger things. We keeping it pushing. We keeping it pushing. Any last words, Mr. Walk?
That's it. Salute.
All right, peace out. We out of here. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate all the viewers. I think that's it. Hold on, it ain't stopped.